Thank you guys for listening to the Post Party Depression podcast. Quick shout out to W, who supplies our music, our good buddy Riley. Shout out to Cauhz Clothing.
Cauhz.
This is Ito. Cultures all united, harmonizing zoos. He's a really good guy.
And the shirts are comfy as shit.
They are dope.
Get like a size bigger than what you normally wear, and Jesus Christ, you will just jizz nonstop.
We like
If you're into
that
that sort of
clothes
thing.
loose fitting.
Wear some
Ito's a
diapers.
great dude. I'm glad that we're working together. Hopefully we'll be able to get some clothes out there together.
Yeah, dude.
Vibe check. How you guys doing? Doing good?
Well,
I'm feeling
Doing
great.
good. Feeling good. He's had a little bit of vodka in him.
A lot of
I've
vodka.
had a little bit of beer in me. That's all right though. That's when we're at our best.
A lot of vodka.
So how you guys been? It's been a little bit since we've recorded. It's
Crazy.
It's actually our first time recording since we've actually released anything, and so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So we can finally respond to the response.
It's our first time recording actual video.
Yeah.
And we are in
yeah.
a really dope place. I'm not going to say where.
You probably thought we were a lot hotter.
We're actually in a bunker that I had built because I thought nuclear war was going to happen.
That's not actually outside.
That's a LED screen, 4K,
fake.
to make me feel like I'm not 12 feet under the dirt, which we are.
Phototherapy.
You don't know where this place is.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
So introductions. This is my lovely host here,
Co-host.
Rich Ranchy.
Rich Ranchled.
I am the corn dog daddy, Caden Haynes, and introducing for the first time ever, Beignet Bob.
Beignet Bob.
Right there, that's Beignet Bob right there.
Oh my God. That's a Bethel,
Hey.
Girdington.
Oh, Bethel.
We gotta bring
We'll
Bethel.
talk. We'll talk about Bethel
We'll talk about her.
later in the episode.
Mhm.
We have a special guest today. Our
Excited.
our host brother, my brother from another mother.
Yes.
He's helped us a whole bunch throughout all this. It's really dope to finally have him on. Let's hop into it.
Can't hop right now.
So, do you guys have any like delivery service here, like food delivery?
Nope.
With even with all. So,
We have nothing.
So we're also recording in Chillicothe, Missouri. Usually, we record in Kansas City.
Kansas City.
In case you guys were wondering where we're from, cut that shit out.
I'm so sorry.
Uh,
Trying to stir the shit.
I know you guys have been listening. I gave Matt here a stern talking to. He's gonna try not to breathe directly into the mic anymore. So.
My nose is fucked up. I'm sorry for anybody.
But I
that has-
can't, you guys don't have any sort of delivery service except for like pizza, I guess.
Nothing. As long as it, I mean, if they deliver anyways, like Domino's or Pizza Hut or Casey's at certain times. I mean, most places deliver here in town, but there's a lot of places that you need like a fucking minimum of like $30.
doesn't like Applebee's deliver?
I bet you that
No, they have. You just drive up to it and they have curbside.
Applebee's might be the only place that wouldn't actually deliver to you, though, if you think about it.
It's almost the only place.
Would
that's like
Bogeystown?
Bogey Stone delivers.
So El Toro. Oh, we should.
El Toro does
No-
not deliver.
No
that
free,
I know of.
no free ads. No free ads. Let's not say these people's names. Harlow's probably delivers.
Where's Harlow?
You don't
Yeah,
remember
place has been
Harlow's?
closed
Not
for like
here.
30 years.
Where's that at?
The catfish place?
Oh, out by where those mobile homes, like all those modular homes used to be.
No, Harlow's is like the where
like
that's
the
where
courthouse.
there's that steakhouse downtown. That was like what it was forever.
Heartless Steak. Is it where PCL Corn was or is?
Yeah, and then there's
Ah.
like that Italian place. It's kind of like there's a notorious business or notorious building in Chillicothe for failed restaurants where we've had
Somehow it's been an HR block
Mhm.
for a long time. Are you talking about that place?
Oh, the Good Sense?
don't chew your goddamn.
I'm just trying to get fricked up.
I'm definitely picking up,
I'm so sorry.
I'm picking up all of that.
We're gonna
ice.
make a supercut of Matt's noises. So
I make dad noises and I'm only 28.
he's
no
he's
kids.
he's dad as fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
I
We're
can't
we're
help
gonna
it.
we're gonna get we're working with it. We're new here. We're new. I'm new.
You'll understand that it's unintentional and it's just who I am. Just,
I also it's hard for me to notice sometimes because I have an English bulldog. So
I'm basically
it's
that
kind
dog.
of like I live with a 40-year-old overweight man all the time. Not you're not 40 years
Talking about
old.
Luna?
Yeah, Luna.
Yeah, thank you.
Living with Luna is a lot like living with
With me.
with an old man or with you.
In smaller dog form.
But the reason that I'm kind of upset that you guys don't have delivery is because you can't experience. Because I mentioned a couple of podcast episodes.
Every
I quit
time.
watching porn.
No.
Yeah.
Is it? just 'cause
Well,
of-
okay.
no.
Okay. Since then, I might have fallen off the wagon once or twice.
The shag.
We might get back into that later, but I think it's probably better for me to go back into porn because I've picked up another bad habit where my first bad habit is I DoorDash probably daily.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this. It's super cool though. Whenever we're in KC recording, and then we're just just chilling, and then out of nowhere, Caden would be like, "Hey, open up that door," and then there's just fucking gobs of food right there. Have to
Yeah.
walk 2 feet. That's kind of dope.
I got my DoorDash set on silent,
Yeah, that's
so those
kind of
motherfuckers
dope.
just leave that shit at my door and then
Dude.
they fuck off, and then I just check my phone.
It's fucking utopia.
But here's the thing: whenever you guys aren't with me, I mean, maybe whenever you guys are with me, I like to do this thing because on the DoorDash
yeah.
map, you can
Yeah.
you can see that they're like where exactly they are, and I'm a pretty anal guy about that. But I invented a new game where whenever I get the notification that my delivery's on the way, I start edging myself until the moment that they get there. And whenever it
let's fill
says that they're
people in.
approaching, I really get myself going. I think that this part's called gooning. Actually, I just learned about this
What
today.
does edging mean, Caden?
So edging is when you jerk yourself off right into the edge of completion, but you don't do it.
You hold it.
You just let it go. And gooning, I learned today,
Gooning?
is when
I've never heard of that.
this is a real thing. I just learned about this today. I was watching Two Bears, One Cave, and gooning is whenever you edge yourself so much that you start like going into like a hallucinogenic trance, and you
Show
like
me.
start like shivering and stuff. Sounds a lot like before you like whenever you're like a preteen and you're like starting to finger girls and shit or whatever, but you're still not fucking.
That was never
Well,
me.
well, it's like you're
Let's
too
start
nervous to
fucking.
fuck, so you just get like way overwhelmingly horny.
Oh yeah.
I think that you were in a constant state of that at MOS.
Oh my god.
Matt
bro.
was a horny dude
bro.
at Missouri Western.
That's gonna make me tell.
But anyway, back
Okay, yeah, we'll
back-
get to that.
We'll get to
We'll
that
get to it.
eventually. But
Oh my god.
so what I like to do
What I did.
is I'll
You're
edge
Hulk.
myself right until whenever they approach, and then this part's a little bit difficult because I have to let them in through my phone. So like as I'm edging my, it's always like something like a fucking Juanita.
Oh god.
This is John.
Hey, Juanita.
John. It's a name. The person's coming. Mark is shout out to Mark.
Whoever's there.
Is coming, and I'm also coming. Right as I let them in, I just shoot that load all over my floor.
No.
And then that way I have this like conditioned association whenever I'm not able to edge myself and you guys come. And so whenever that food gets there, I'm actually
You're getting horny as shit.
yeah, dude. I'm
Like your body has the reaction of it
no,
now.
I've conditioned myself
Yeah.
to goon without my hands whenever you guys are there. That's the reason why I always know the food's there because I've been gooning the whole time.
Dude.
Giggling all day.
So
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
so people at home, try it. It takes about 2 weeks. It's a lot like training for a marathon. You really got to get yourself into like the edging shape. You know, in football we used to call it football shape. It's edging shape, and it takes some practice. It's a little bit tedious. You have to watch the map, but it's real fun. It makes your food twice as good.
I believe it.
So that's my new thing.
Damn, that's a lot to take in.
So the first episode was a hit.
Really? Yeah.
People were particularly interested in your cock ring. So this was Matt's first cock ring. Little backstory here. Matt came last time we. Okay, so just to catch you guys up on the timeline, episode 1 was actually our most recent episode. Episode 2
was like right before it, right? Or two before it.
Episode 2 was actually our very first one.
No
Well, our very first
Our second one.
intended one.
Yeah.
and Cum Dog Exorcist, which we'll release in between
Oh,
this
you will
as
understand.
a bonus.
You will get
I
more
don't.
than you paid for on that one.
We're gonna give you a little bonus Cum Dog Exorcist. Well, actually,
No, we
it
shouldn't
would,
even-
it would have already been released at this point, so
Yeah.
you guys will already have
it's
this. So,
it's good.
Cum Dog was in between. But yeah, so Matt visited and like I said in that episode, Matt gets tunnel vision. Usually
Dude.
when he visits, he has something that he's
No way.
wow.
No
Wow,
way this is happening.
Wow,
calls
we are
this
fucking
time?
Hold on.
closed.
This is weird.
Hang up on their asses.
5 o'clock on
Unless
Saturday.
it's Bill. I am
I actually questioned this
livid
earlier.
right now.
I was like, is somebody gonna call?
Who the fuck is this? Hang up on him.
Dude.
Is it Steve?
Okay, so it's over with. Check this shit out. So we have caller ID. The phone's here. We have 2 lines, but we have caller ID, and it said Kansas City, Missouri on it. But the shit that we got for our phone lines is straight from China. And they don't know how to pronounce certain cities' names. and it literally said Kansas City, Missouri on it. So it might have been Kansas City and Win or something like that. Who knows? And it pronounced it Kansas City Mall. Like, I'm not even shitting you. It didn't even pronounce it right. Kansas City Mall.
That is
That's what
kind of
happened.
Asian. We kind of did like an Asian accent last episode, so I don't know if we can go.
I'm
to
just
back.
repeating exactly what our
That's what we were
voicemails are.
doing that last episode too. In our defense.
This hurts.
But anyway, back to the cock ring
Yeah,
bit.
fuck that shit.
So Matt likes to get tunnel vision, like I said in the last episode, where whenever he comes to visit me,
There's
we
something
have our
wanna
plans,
see.
but Matt always has like another thing that he just needs to do. It's usually like
'Cause
a
I'm not in
restaurant.
the city much.
It's usually something that like a food that I showed him or something that he wants to. It's usually frustrating to me because it's like, dude, there's so
You
much
live
good
there.
cuisines.
I
There's so many
know.
things I want to show
It's
you.
just
And then
such a
Matt's just like,
difference
nah,
between
I want to
towns.
have this. And it's like, nah, dude, let me show you something else though.
It's the difference between a 10,000 person population versus like a 446,000.
Which is why you need to expand. That's
Aye.
all right. But Matt switched
already
it
too
up on us
expanded.
last time he visited and decided that he really wanted to go to a sex store.
I was
He wasn't
horny.
giving me a lot of details, but I picked up that it was mostly for a cock ring.
I was uncharacteristically horny that weekend. And me
It's
and my
usually
future,
what happens when I visit my best friends as well.
And yeah, I love him. And me and my fiance, we're just trying to think of times where we could spice it up in the bedroom. And I figured, we said we were gonna.
Did you surprise her with it, or did she know you were going to do this?
I told her that I had a gift for her, and then I got back. She saw it. It was dope.
And she's like, "Oh shit." See, here's one
Just
thing.
trying to mix it up in the bedroom, It's
the-
kind of nice.
The reason the one that you got was quite a popular one.
And it was cheap
but,
too.
But here's the thing: the color is really off-putting to me.
It was pink.
It's like skin pink,
It was
but it's
pink.
got like different colorations in it, like an
It's
actual.
because
like-
it's half see-through and half
like it
not.
blushes. It has like actual blush in the cock ring, and I can't. Mine's just fucking purple with the ball tassels. Yeah.
Bro.
But how did it work out for you?
Oh man,
Was it great?
it adds such a different dynamic. Like, it makes it easier for me too, because it's it's constricting a little bit of blood flow.
Easier to come or easier not to come?
It's easier to control yourself in general.
So you just like have
I had full reign. I was able to control.
just the power.
It was great.
Plus you
And
can keep on going.
that's
right
what I'm
after
saying.
you
And
go.
I like to have as long as possible because, coming is dope. But I love like
Coming is so dope.
yeah. But like just keeping with it though, and I'm losing weight while I do it. It's a good exercise.
You're burning calories.
I'm burning straight up calories, bro. But that's the thing too. When you have that, it has like the vibrator up top of the cock ring, and it has that that big old bulge that has like the little ticklers and stuff.
You gonna invest in a ball tassel one? I like how you looked at my balls whenever I did that.
I did because you're.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
fuck
yeah.
you. But no, for real, it makes it so much easier on the guy, and the thing is, a lot of it's for the woman. So you're literally you push in and you can stop to chill if you feel like you're getting too far progressed.
So that
You
shit-
can stop, and that's right on the very sensitive woman. Very sensitive spot
A
of the
very
woman.
sensitive woman.
The clitori. This
The
double.
clit tickler.
Yes. And you can literally just stop. And they're still fucking going while you're taking a breather, like trying to control, you know?
Take,
Eat a snack pack.
I just wear a camelback.
Yeah, dude. But for real, like, you can stop, and she's still getting excited and everything, and you can just take your time, and bro. And that's the thing. I didn't think about this ahead of time. It turns your dick into a vibrator because it's traveling through the meat.
You know,
It really does.
that little
thought
little
of it.
cut in
It's
here.
crazy. I didn't never thought of that.
I think it's pretty funny how like last episode we're like, yeah, we switched it up. It's not as dirty. we talked about poop and all that, and we are right back to cum.
And
Right?
clits.
Didn't take long.
Just like Spencer likes it.
Yes.
Fucking hilarious. So it was a success. Is it a
It was great.
is it an every time thing now, or is it just like a special
Well-
occasion? You save that for the good times.
It's one of those things where it was definitely nice, and I don't know if we're gonna do it with it every time, but on those times where we're both just like really fucking horny, slap that shit on. It's so easy, and also when the shit goes down and you're about to finish, that ring almost imitates an extra fucking vagina around you. You know what I mean? When
Yeah,
it clamps
yeah,
down on
yeah.
you, it almost adds an extra one. So
I think I kind of
Shit.
oversold my cock ring. Honestly,
Does she feel the cock ring? Or does she?
I have no
notice it's
idea.
even
I know
there?
she felt the top part that vibrated,
Yeah. Other than
but I don't think she noticed a difference in the cock ring itself. And if it did, I mean, it probably helped.
I feel like some people got a kick out of my cock ring with the tassels. I do have to admit,
Like
I-
what?
I
What do you
did-
mean by tassels?
it's okay. So it's got, you know, it's in its base shape is kind of like yours. It's got the clit tickler on the top, and you can like slide in the battery, the little vibrator thing,
Mm-hmm.
and but then on the bottom you got these 3 little ball tassels that just kind of tickle your balls a little bit. It's just,
are they just cloth?
They go against your balls.
no, it's all rubber. It's all cock ring material, but they're like stringy, like with little things on the end, not like heavy, just kind of like little. That
Does it do much for you?
I don't know. It's kind of like
tentacles?
it's like having your balls licked. Like it's fun, but it's like it only does so much.
It's like having your balls licked.
Yeah, it's okay. But here's the thing. I have to confess. I did get to use it one time, but after that one time, I didn't realize it because I must have put it on like my rug or something. I don't know, but I didn't realize that I left the thing on,
Oh shit.
and so sorry ladies, but my cock ring is actually out of service because I think it might be actually cheaper to buy a brand new cock ring than find the fucking battery that goes in those
Dude,
things.
mine was $10, and it came with 2 extra batteries.
Yeah, but I don't want that peachy rosacea cock ring.
You might.
Yeah, that thing looks
great.
the thing looks like me after I've been drinking fucking potato vodka.
Sexual.
But I don't know if you know this, but you inspired Spencer.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
I maybe I
was
I
very
helped
curious.
a little bit. So Spencer here got himself a cock ring.
Yeah, I went off honeylove.com.
He really
Honeylove.
wanted to plug that for some reason.
I
But
never heard of it.
shouts out to honeylove.com.
Honeylove.com.
He went
But it
to
was,
Surreal's. I think I just went to Adam and Eve.
They're pretty basic. They're black. There are 3 of them, which was kind of strange.
The bidet is talking.
That's the washlet from Toto.
I was finally
Continue.
flushing.
I'm gonna go close that door.
I will get it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, so it's 3 of them, and one's supposed to go on the front side of your balls on your shaft.
See, I
Second one.
had one of these before as well. I never I'll let you continue, but I did have one of these before.
Did you
I'll
put
just-
all 3 on? Because I haven't tried that yet. Or
I shouldn't have cut you. I'll explain my experience with it a little bit.
I don't understand why the one for the balls, because there's one on the front side on your shaft, the back side of your balls on your shaft, and then the third one is supposed to go around your sack. But I don't really get the point of the one that goes around your sack.
No,
It keeps it. I think it keeps it in position hit up against the ass, right?
Okay.
I guess.
Do you guys remember Real Sex on HBO? That fucking atrocious
I'm
show.
still pretty new to HBO.
It
forgot
was an
the parents'
old one. It
password.
was kind of like a Skinamax type thing. But I learned that male strippers will put like the hair ties around their balls.
Whoa, like a scrunchie?
Yeah, so they stay hard. So I think
I wonder how that works.
I don't know if this is true. Here's the thing. So back to my cock ring. The whole reason why I even got one in the first place is because that I don't just pop Adderall. I'm prescribed Adderall because I'm a student, and I also abuse it.
Just be real with
no,
it, son.
no.
Just be real with it.
But the shit gives me hospital dick, and
Oh.
I don't know if you guys know what hospital dick is, but if you've ever been to a hospital and had a doctor look at your dick,
Yeah.
you know what a hospital dick is.
You feel nothing.
It's just all the blood. No, there's no blood.
It goes away.
And it
It just
just-
disappears, bro.
it's just not good.
It feels like, yeah.
And
Hurts.
so that bugs me more actually with my balls than it does with my penis.
It'd shrivel up.
Because with a little bit of pep talk, I can usually get the old feller to work for me. But the balls, man, like my balls, they're not like fucking old guy balls. They don't drop, but they got like a nice good hang, you know, just that like fuck, man. Whenever I'm not taking Adderall, that shit is just balanced. It's beautiful.
Mine is never balanced.
Well, like my left one hangs up
Mine
a
is
little bit
nuts.
higher than the other ones, but whenever I'm not on my Adderall, it's just got that just the right amount of ball sweat, and they just hang. But whenever I'm on my Adderall, those things just like fuck, they almost retract right up in my body. And so, actually, whenever I got my cock ring, I also got one of those, and it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't for me. I was a little bit nervous. One, about like I said, my left is a little bit shallower than my right.
Mine's bigger.
So whenever, well, I mean, they're the same size, but one's it's kind of like this.
Mine are asymmetrical.
I don't know. Maybe my ball's twisted. I mean, I got testicular torsion.
I have,
think it would work
I have
for
a
me.
cyst on my left.
I don't think it would go on my balls right because they suck up.
Well, once I got it on, I was like, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I was just so nervous that I was gonna like if that left nut just like what if whatever was making it shorter just like was like and it just like popped it down. I feel like that would be terrible. That doesn't sound pleasurable at all.
Nonsense.
I've also the guy Pierce Paris, the only gay porn star I know.
Oh, you know, game.
Well, he's the guy that can he can stuff his balls in his ass and shit them out.
I remember that game.
Very
Oh my
special.
God.
I love
It,
Pierce.
It looks wrong.
It's so wrong.
It looks like it's claymation.
But
type
he
shit.
said his balls are like that because he gets his balls tugged on a lot in porn,
Wow.
but also he tugs on his own balls a lot. And so I never really considered that your ball hang has to do with the amount of tug you get. And
Or gravity.
well, I've had a promiscuous past, I would say, but I've never had somebody that was like, yeah, I'm a ball tugger.
Me neither.
And I actually don't think Pierce Paris is actually gay.
He'd probably like buy then. If
I
he
think
does
he's
that
just
shit.
like,
He just wants the money.
he's just Greek. I think he just
Yeah,
fucks.
so he's like buy.
He just fucks.
He just fucks holes.
So have you got to use your new cock ring?
No, not yet.
Have you got to jerk off with it?
Yeah, I did put it on once to see how it was.
Did you smack it with it on?
It actually worked. It was like, oh shit, it's actually working.
He came.
Yeah,
He did it.
I did take it
Fuck.
off though prior to finishing.
Good. Like it? Everybody can sleep happy.
I can just have a clear mind at night,
Yeah.
knowing that happened for you.
That
Well,
cock ring
thanks
helps
to your-
Spencer come. God damn
Your
it.
inspiration.
You know,
He
in
deserved
a
it.
way, we brought Spencer to completion there.
He deserved it.
You do deserve it. You deserve
you
to
guys
come
just
the most.
basically made me come.
That's great.
That's why we're friends. That's why
That's
we're
what-
friends.
that's what
That's why
friends
we're
do.
here. We make each other come. We hope to make you guys come.
But not like in the same room. Like that'd be gay. It's just not horrible,
that
you
in
know.
third
We
grade.
can do it. It's not your birthday, but it's
Happens to
almost
everybody.
Christmas, so I think that means we can all kiss.
Under the camel toe.
So Spencer has a pretty. The camel toe.
I'm gonna do it.
Stupid. So
Snuck that one in on you.
Spencer has a pretty funny story to tell us about a little revelation that we had about an old story from our high school days. I'll let you take it from here, and then I'll kind of help fill in.
I'm trying to rethink how that even came up because we were just talking randomly.
No, we don't need to bring that up. We just like kind of. So Spencer had a party
Yeah.
that was busted, and
We had, like,
shit,
two
we
good
were
parties.
probably 16, 17.
And so I had 2 good parties in high school, and that was it. I didn't have parties very
Well, this
often,
party
but
doesn't sound that good.
there was a lot of people.
I was also
there,
not
and
invited to this party for some reason. What the fuck?
I think you were. I don't know. It seemed like a lot of people from my class were
Butthurt.
there, but
Butthurt. Fuck your class.
yeah.
You
Shooter.
shitty.
So it wasn't in the actual house. It was like in the shed. And I went down to the house like halfway through the party.
Like out past Chula, the real house. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I see a certain couple of
Oh,
come walking out of the house, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
These are
And
totally
I was like,
made
"What are you
up
guys?
names.
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing?" And they're like, nothing." Like, acted like they didn't just go in there and do something. I go into my room and I find.
Wait, hold on. Couldn't they have just gone to that guest room like across the hallway?
No, this was my room and I lived in the house
Oh, okay.
because I didn't always live in the addition.
Okay.
But I walk into my room and I find a condom on the nightstand, just used condom, just sitting there on the nightstand. And I went back outside and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was so pissed. She's just laughing and apologizing at the same time.
Oh.
So this is where this gets funny because I've known this story and it's just like it's just your classic they fucked in my bed story. But here's I had an epiphany. Now she used to date a fella that we played football with and and no not Bubba.
No
Not
shit.
Bubba. And he as far as I know he might actually listen to this, so I don't think we should. Well, nobody knows the last name.
Whoa. Maybe. Maybe at one time.
I saw him a
Well,
couple days ago.
so she dated Blake, and we all played football together, and what we realized was, or what I realized with him telling the story is that we all knew from football that they only had anal. And
It's not sex if it's not the veggies.
yeah, I think there was some like religious stuff going on there, maybe.
I'm still
but-
a virgin. Yeah, my asshole.
But I mean, it was such a grotesque story that Blake. I couldn't believe because Matt played football with us, and Matt doesn't really remember this very much. But like, it was such a grotesque story. And one, like these people are pretty clean cut. Like compared, we're fucking animals. If you haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, they're
But
normal.
these people are straight up normies. You're not a normie.
He's something else.
I called him a yuppie to his dad once at his wedding.
A yuppie?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't think his dad knew that I was joking because his dad just kind of like walked away from me. I was like, it was a joke.
So wait, did he
dude.
marry?
I was talking about how shitty we are.
I don't know who you married.
No, he didn't marry Sarah.
Okay, good.
But yeah, so like the story that would always be like, yeah, they didn't even. Well, you're lucky you found a condom because would always just be like, they didn't use lube. He would just spit.
I don't know why they wouldn't just throw it away.
They just
Leave it on the nightstand.
spit lube anal.
Spit in the asshole?
This sounds grisly.
Ugh.
Wow.
Like what?
Sounds familiar.
Like you got to think about like what you were eating that day. Like what's in your saliva? I don't know. It's just,
It'd be so funny
You
if
get
you
some
spit on her
grisly
asshole
spit.
one time and like a popcorn kernel came out.
spitting on assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Tune in
Shit.
for that promo. Actually,
You're gonna heave.
so that's a silly story, but this is a good natural
good time.
segue for a little preview. It may be before this episode, it might be afterwards, but keep an eye out. I'm going to cut our favorite story from our very first podcast.
Yeah.
I can't release this. One of our favorite stories are always told. Episode 2, Matt's smearing somebody else's shit all over his ass.
It was an accident.
Well, maybe. And
For real. An
no,
accident.
that one was a quiet
smell
hit. So we wanted to retell that one, but the true hit of this entire recording that we did is the infamous spitting on asshole story.
And that's what we're gonna stop right there.
It's
gonna keep you wanting more.
We can't ever rehash the way it was recorded. I never heard this story before. Matt has been my best friend for as long as I can remember, and somehow he has
never thought about
he
it.
thought this story was normal.
You were so
That's the only thing that I'll say.
I was too innocent.
Whenever you listen to this story, just understand that his face
I had no idea.
was like, yeah, that was kind of a quirky thing these guys did.
Dude,
That's literally what
it was the way that
how they punished.
it's not going to be as good a quality as what you're hearing today.
But
it will be.
I'm gonna get that shit up. Don't worry.
It will be content
Don't worry.
that you will like. Probably. Maybe. You might hate it. That doesn't matter. It's told.
So little sneak peek there, but we have two options here. People did inquire to hear about the poop dollar story. We can do that later whenever Steve's here.
Yes.
I can tell that now, or we can go straight into gifts. What do you guys want to do? We have gifts. It is the Christmas season. This will actually be releasing, I believe, 2 days before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. I want to say Happy Hanukkah twice because of the last episode and Matthew Poole's very anti-Semitic grandmother, and also I said Jewy once. I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's from the
I'm
heart.
sorry.
It's from the heart.
You're not Jewy. Adam Sandler.
I don't know. Kind of want to tell that story because I kind of want Steve here for the gifts, though. He can get a.
No, we got to do the gifts before Steve. I'm sorry.
Okay, well then let's do the gifts because it's all between us three anyway.
Yeah.
So
if we're able to right now, take a quick commercial break. Just really fast.
Let me give you guys your gifts first, and then we'll break. How
Okay.
about that? How about
Sure.
that? All right. So
She's gonna be cray. I'm excited to see what's going on.
I want Matt to open up his first.
Oh shit.
Very special.
This is gonna be great.
I think they're great. Just a little something.
Oh yeah.
Very sexual.
I already know, man.
You know, deep down we're all Bethel Girdington. Deep down.
Oh, you gotta put something on?
Maybe.
You don't have to put it on right now. We'll cut to it. We'll cut to it.
Either way.
Just you know,
This
open
is
it up.
a lot nicer than I thought it'd be.
Oh, I know. That's why I said whenever he said it was just what it was, I was like, that doesn't really cut it.
That's nice.
Ooh, silky,
Dude, that's silk.
sexy, very good. Yes.
Dude, this is a nice ass robe.
I got my buddy a kimono.
Dude, that is like nice and silky.
You got your
There's the
little
robe.
fella
There's
there
a little
too.
sash in there.
So
sash.
Ooh.
I hope that's long enough for my fat ass.
it might not be.
It might not be.
The sizes were
That's nice.
very Asian. So I'll open mine. God damn it! Stop saying racist shit. So
That's nice.
you know, personally, I got myself a black one.
Oh.
Little red and black Hornets colors here.
Contrast.
So a little. We'll tell you about Bethel Girdington here in a bit, but this is a little. It's cozy. It's an homage to that.
Oh yeah.
But Spencer's already got his kimono. We'll show pictures of that later. So I got Spencer something a little different.
Yeah.
Go ahead, open it up, show everybody. Come over here. Come into the frame. Take your headphones off. Kind of show everybody what I got you.
I'm excited.
Come over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, a little, Wait, hold on now. That's not.
Wait a
chest.
minute. No, those are shorts. Those are shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
That is great.
Oh my gosh.
I
The
love
funny
it.
thing is, this was supposed to be a joke, but those things seem straight up
I
cozy.
love
Would
it,
sleep in that shit.
Dude, that's stretchy.
So it's got the tiger on the ass, but your bulge is gonna go in the tiger stripe.
Dude, there's a bulge
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, so there's
It's
a
there
lot.
for your balls. You're gonna freaking
Give
tummy
me a lot of
Hilfiger.
ball space. I did tell Spencer to
nice.
wear a jock strap so he could really just play up his
Show off.
play up
Throw a
his
sock in
cock.
there.
He didn't even wear his cock ring for it. So,
That's
So
nice.
fine.
so yeah, we're gonna take a break right now and get into our
nice.
new outfits,
Yeah.
and we're gonna text Steve as well.
Hell yeah.
So we'll
That's
be right
nice.
back, and you probably won't notice. Sorry about that mishap.
Yeah.
And we are back.
Dude, yes. Yes.
Come into frame.
Come into frame, baby. Yes. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Bro, let me see that tiger.
god!
Look at that fucking
Look
tiger.
at that tiger.
Dude, its mouth's right on your gooch.
god! Have a seat. Have a seat.
Bro.
This is fucking
Oh my
great.
You look magnificent.
Man, 2 episodes you saw how good of a gift giver I am, and once again, you are fucking seeing it. Oh my god.
Chilly over here.
Straight up genius. That is straight up.
Oh my god.
great.
Oh my god. You're good to go, Steve.
You're great.
Time mark 38 for me, please.
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, look at him. I love it, dude.
Oh my god. Is it cozy though? Is it cozy? Yeah.
I love every bit of this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
If you guys aren't tuning into the Post Party Depression podcast, you're fucking up. Back in our new outfits. I guess we were already wearing new outfits before.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Beaches.
So we're gonna. They got some gifts as well to give, but I think we kind of introduced Steve in the sentimental way, but I was just talking about this, so I think I might roll into this first. Is see, I don't think we've told like the ass hat stories.
I'm gonna give the poop
Yeah.
hat.
So we'll go into that here in a second, probably after the gifts, but I will say that I was very scared to touch things in your guys' house.
My house?
And I to this day, whenever I see a
Wait, on
back
Third?
scratcher, whenever I see a back scratcher, I still like if it's in a gift shop and it's in wrapping, like I'll be like, I'm not gonna fucking touch that thing.
No.
There,
You don't know where that's been.
there's just things in the old house on 3rd Street where you just knew whenever you were, God damn it, I'm so proud of you. And you just if you were in the basement, you had
It was
to
a free for
really
all down there.
you had to really look at things before you sat on it.
Oh my
It was
god.
like a dungeon.
Before you
Pretty
touched
much.
it.
I have a good
before
story.
you went to the wrong corner.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Not even the corner.
The closet I never got close to.
with the
No.
one that was under the stairs.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we pissed in that a lot.
There was a lot of.
I don't
there
think you
was-
guys ever straight up told me that you pissed. I just kind of got
Well, I
the
mean,
feeling.
Yeah, you could smell it.
Yeah.
You could smell it, everywhere, especially when it was fresh.
So I don't think if we ever specifically point this out, these two are brothers here.
Yes.
And I got a
Family.
story.
Spencer's actually my cousin. Little fun fact here.
Oh, hey, I
Dude,
can- I
we're
can
all
believe it.
relatives
We
here.
are kissing cousins, all of us.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You know that closet, by the way, was where it's where I kept my first cum sock. But
Oh.
it wasn't,
Yo, I was actually gonna ask about cum socks this episode.
see, my thing was it wasn't actually a cum sock. It was actually a protective sleeve for a golf club.
Oh.
You know, like those sleeve things that you put over your golf club heads.
You know what would have been a good cum sock is those forearm protectors from football. Be a good cum sock.
Oh yeah.
What was that? The plastic?
I mean, you'd get a
No,
little
like
seepage.
the soft ones that were like cloth.
Yeah.
That'd be a good cum sock.
It's
Do you-
really thick though.
Do you guys have any active cum socks right now? Any active cum socks
Never had
in
a
the
cum
room?
sock.
So
Never had a cum sock. What do you come into? How do you clean up? Tissue?
just like
Yeah,
straight
just
up into
tissue.
your
That's
belly button?
disgusting.
No, it's right.
There's
You-
I don't care how gross you think a cum sock is. Cleaning up with tissue is gross.
No, yeah, that's no good.
I fucking like
The
the
sock
feeling
is
of
a
having
containment
like
system.
Well, then
It's
you have to-
very utilitarian.
you have to like pick up like little little soggy pieces of cum tissue
Not
off your
necessarily.
penis if
See,
you.
the trick
if
is
you're not
with
careful.
Your cum sock is you at the very bottom you roll it up about an inch.
Well,
or
I'm talking
two.
about tissue. The cum sock, I'm a very big advocate for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very well versed in the cum sock,
Well,
especially
that's-
as a married man.
Everybody always asks me why my socks are mismatched. That's usually why.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I came
same.
in the other one.
I really.
Do you have an active cum sock?
Okay, so
Whoa.
He's got
Please-
the Hulk pocket.
please don't judge.
Okay.
Right now, oh my God, Lydia, I love you. I have a dresser drawer dedicated.
A
Dude,
full-on
Are you collecting your
dresser
cum?
Does it have a
No,
lock on it or
I'm just so lazy. I don't throw them away.
Why would you throw them away? You
What are you
just
throwing away?
wash them, bro.
Wash them after that?
You don't wash your
By
cum sock?
themselves.
I just roll them up and throw them away.
So your
Buy
cum
a new
socks
pair
are
of socks,
basically
like every week.
tissue.
I have to buy. I have to buy
Honestly,
socks right now.
Honestly, like
He buys socks every time you go to the
I
grocery store.
No.
no,
Here's the thing. Here's how it goes. Hey, listen. Okay,
this
here's
is pretty fucking innovative.
here
actually.
is my system. Me and Steven get the same socks. He knows what I'm talking about when I get a bag of socks. It's like 6 or 12 pairs, something like that. And after I wear them and wash them several times, they'll get holes in them. That's when it becomes cum sock material to me. When they're not wearable anymore without your skin touching your shoes.
I'd come in a heel tear. I wouldn't come in a toe tear.
No,
Toe tears, I'm fine with.
but I don't have any tears. It's just when you put them on, you can see where the wherever fucking fabric is stretching. You can see
So
your
it's
skin.
just like your JV socks.
Yeah, you can see through them, kind of.
Yeah.
There's no holes. You can just see through. That's when it becomes cum sock territory for me.
But you're collecting these?
No, I'm just really fucking lazy.
But you're putting them back in the
So,
drawer,
yes, yeah.
Do you
loaded
reuse
with
them?
cum.
Ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
you ever, like, run out of
how
socks?
many
Wait, you
uses?
use
How
them
many
more than
uses
once?
do you get per cum sock?
2.
Two. He
I
was so ready for that. That is a fucking method right there. This
have a system.
2 squirt rule. Put it in the dresser. Let it harden.
have a
Turn it
system.
into art. It's like
Listen.
paper mache.
One at the toes, and then one at the heel.
If you come where the tear starts, you can start wearing them again.
Never
Building a
again.
new bridge.
No, and
No,
that's the
this
thing.
this is fucking beautiful though because it solves Spencer's tissue issue. If you're willing to buy socks,
Dude, you
Yeah.
can get 12. Like
Might as
you
well
can get like
you don't
10
get the
pair for,
torn
like,
torn
$8.
tissue, and you can just throw away your cum sock. You just
I-
gotta find cheap cum socks.
and
They
that's the
should
sock-
sell
the socks that I
specifically
get.
for
So
cum.
hey, the thing
Why don't we just
about
buy
the tissues is like you said, it's like you're wiping up the globs of it. Sometimes it's like real thick, you know.
If you fuck it up, it's over.
Well, the thing is, it's just like every time you wipe, there's a little bit left. It's just like wiping your ass. It's like it's the exact same principle.
Especially the bottom.
There's always a
The,
little
the
bit,
bottom,
yeah,
you gotta
can't
like,
quite
yeah.
get to all of it.
You gotta prop that
first of
thing
all.
up. You have to be really like
But, like, are you-
specific
Sticky
too. You have to be
spot, where-
detail oriented whenever you have a tissue.
Well, are you at least like, are you getting like the Puffs Plus, like with lotion? Like, are you at least trying yourself to?
I mean, most of the time I just blow it in the toilet. I don't really just.
Like, are you on
I
your
don't like-
knees doing that?
No.
Or are you doing like the squat?
squats.
Don't.
This.
He squats.
This.
No.
Let me give you.
We're
Okay.
fucking animals.
So
Are we going into this now?
a big part of what this episode is going to go into is a little
was one
preview
It's not like I do
into
this all the time.
hold on into what we like to call Thug Fest.
Oh wait.
No,
gotta do the
we're not
gift
going to go
first.
into this bit. We're not going to go into
Yeah,
this bit,
it's
but
gonna
I will
happen.
give a little sneak peek about this, just because this is the very first story of
Yeah.
the so-called Thug Fest. Now,
Yeah, I
we
knew it.
don't think
Most
that we're
embarrassing.
thugs. Just to explain, our gym teacher called us thugs in high school.
Brownsburger?
No, Miss Baker.
Miss Baker, yes.
And we were such fucking like goobs. That was we were not thugs, but we thought it was hilarious that she called us thugs. So we adopted that name for our friend group.
Thuggish, ruggish,
And-
bong.
Why'd you-
And basically, you guys met Matthew Poole in episode 2. He moved.
out,
He was my very good buddy. He moved to California our sophomore year, around there, and so Thug Fest originally was
It was
something-
for him, kind of.
well.
At the
So
beginning, and you.
I'm gonna put a slideshow at the end of this actually.
Yes.
Keep an eye out for the Thug Tree picture because
Mm-hmm.
the very first one time that we took this, we were probably 12, 13. We weren't
This
even
was
in high
before
school
my
yet.
time.
No, yeah. So this is the old Catholic fellas. It was me, Spencer, our buddy AT, and Matthew Poole, who you met. And so our very first quote Thug Fest, we were just kids. My dad was there. I call my dad Bill. So long story short, we're at the lake. It's the Lake of the Ozarks, and we have this little shitty cabin out there. And
That shitty cabin though.
I fucking love that cabin more than
Love it.
anything. But we're preteens. We are prime jerking off age.
That's all you think about.
And so we're out there floating. Not really talking as anywhere as vulgar as we've been talking today. But Spencer just all of a sudden goes, like, we're just floating out, just relaxing, taking in the sun. He's just like, man, I gotta take a shit. And we're like, all right.
That's the beginning to every.
Which I did.
So we're floating out here, and it's been like 10, 15 minutes, and all I say is, Spencer's been gone for a pretty long time. And we didn't say any words after this. We all just looked at each other, and we go,
Put the puzzle pieces together.
and without saying a single word, all of us just start like floating over to the fucking dock. My dad is sitting out there just watching us, and we all just like sprint. And like half of the sprint is uphill on rocks.
On giant rocks.
And so we are sprinting
Gigantic
barefoot,
rocks.
just not giving a fuck, just
It
cutting the
hurts.
fuck out of our legs. And we run in the cabin, and I literally kick the fucking door open.
Like fucking police style.
And
John
Spencer
Wick.
is completely naked. Well, his pants are around his ankles, but he's kneeling in front of the toilet, just jackhammering his little 13-year-old penis. And he is going to town. Spencer likes to do this little motion, if you guys are watching, whenever he gets caught, where he just kind of goes,
He just fucking says, fuck it.
little lean like this.
Fuck it.
He's doing it. He's doing it right now.
Fucking is too
He just kind of like jerks into his body, but he's sitting there like I was looking for fucking toilet paper,
That's the first thing that came to my head.
and we're all sitting there like oh, and fucking AT our homie is just sitting there like oh, and then here comes my fucking Bill walks
God.
in and he goes it's obvious what was fucking happening. And he comes in and he goes, Spencer, what were you doing in there? And then AT's just sitting there going, something naughty! Something naughty! And we're just cackling. But, I mean, God bless Spencer. Because, we're kids. And, I mean, I think probably all three of us at that age,
Oh,
like
it
me
always
included,
happens.
we're floating out there. We're not admitting that shit. But we're floating out there at this point. And we're just kind of back in the same mode that we started. And so, like, I'm just like, so Spencer, who are you spanking it to? And he didn't even blink. He didn't deny nothing. He just goes, Carol. And I have so much goddamn. I mean, look at him being a good sport again. This is the thing about Spencer. He gets a little bit butthurt at me,
all
but
right.
god damn it, is he a good fucking sport?
Hey,
That's
amen to that.
embarrassing. That's
And
one of the most
secondly,
embarrassing stories.
That was honestly
life.
happens there,
the
dude.
most Chad thing you could have done in that moment was like,
Just finish.
I'm just looking for toilet
No,
paper.
can't find it.
Like,
It's
I was
hidden behind the
looking for
toilet.
fucking toilet paper.
Found something. Down
It was the
here.
first thing I could think of right off the top of my head. Like, what am I not doing?
Nobody was buying that shit. We're all like, yeah, you were looking for toilet paper.
The toilet was
There was
broken.
nothing.
There's
That's
toilet.
the thing.
There's
The-
always
the way
toilet
he was
paper in
kneeling
that.
there,
bitch.
No one was gonna buy that. And yet he went with it anyway.
He was
Like,
going at it so
stone
hard.
face.
I think were you like
looking
in
for
your
toilet
vinegar
paper. I'm trying to
strokes?
remember the next
Did you
hour,
come?
Because that was. had
Did you
weird.
come? See, I know
think
Matt
so.
wouldn't admit
No.
this because we had a
No, I
somewhat
had blue
similar
balls the
story
rest of
with
the day,
Matt.
I think.
Bet.
Oh.
It'd been like 3-4 days. You know, when you're that
What?
age, you jerk
Oh,
off
dude, at
every
that
day.
age? Yeah.
That age is always
And
happening.
it was like,
3 days.
I
is a
got
long
to
time
because
go.
I'm having some issues right
Yeah.
now.
Sometimes you got to do it like when you're at school.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
Whoa.
No, trust me,
All right.
I might have something for that.
Let's do gifts.
I was gonna
Well,
say
let's do
we
gifts
got-
part 2.
We got a gift
Look at that.
for Cato. Me and Spencer, we met up earlier this week. Went to the store, did a couple of things.
That's some nice Chinese.
We got my knee. We got some stuff.
So this is pretty special. 'Cause I have a
this
pretty
is a
interesting
beautiful
list of things that I
atmosphere.
specifically have gotten for Matthew or Matt. I got him an entire Shaq collection of items.
He got me like a picture.
That was the theme of gifts that I did for a long time. I would just get him anything Shaq
I
related.
like Shaq.
They actually usually were bangers. I think I turned. I don't think you were much of a Shaq fan, but I think I turned you into a Shaq fan.
Well, no, I liked Shaq before, but you really did ignite my fire.
Hey, Shaq is basically Wu-Tang, and it's dope as fuck. What do we got here?
It's for you to find out.
Go ahead.
It's a girl. Don't forget you're number 1.
All right, let's see what we got here.
So we got some things that we thought we owed you, and also stuff that we would just
Pertain to
memories.
you.
You owe me?
It's a lot of stuff that has to do with.
For a hand job?
No. But it was definitely stuff that had meaning.
You do fucking owe me this.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, do they owe me this?
Oh yeah.
Let me fucking tell you how
yeah.
much you guys fucking owe me this shit.
There
If
you
you
go.
guys listen to the last episode, oh my
The
God.
first time.
You're good till next time we come over
It
now.
was the first time
They're fucking around.
me and Spencer when we did our first recording at his place. Caden ordered us a smorgasbord
Jesus.
of Cajun food. No, it's going. Watch out for the thing. So he ordered us like
Puts it
so
on
much
4
Cajun food, so much French fry nachos, just tons of stuff,
Oysters.
and oysters galore. And
There's a lot more in there.
we were just shitting every 15 minutes, just raping his tub, raping his toilet.
Tub?
Not his tub.
I was pooping in the tub.
No, his toilet.
I think you guys are about a half step away from shit in my goddamn
And
house.
so we literally just ran a train on his toilet for like,
Just back and forth.
just seriously, like all 3 of us, we destroyed it. So we
No,
used
my-
some toilet paper.
I think my shit was like reclusing because you guys are shitting so much. So I didn't even realize how much you guys
intimidating.
went through my toilet. You guys went through like 4 rolls
Oh
that
my
weekend.
God, yeah.
God damn.
We got some more of those,
That's
some
impressive.
stuff that means a lot to us with you.
Now this, I'm very excited about because
Yes.
I am quite the believer.
Yes.
And there's quite a few
Oh
here.
We
He
got you
introduced-
every flavor.
We like
this
that. 'cause
this actually times out pretty well because there's a funny story with Steve with this one.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh
Far
my God.
away from
We got
So-
you every flavor.
So what we got here is magnesium
You
citrate.
don't know about this shit.
Now, I was introduced to magnesium citrate a couple years ago when I had an appendectomy, and I was too scared to poop. It was very scary. My
had
stomach was
stage
getting
fright.
very, very full, and I had horrible constipation. And my doctor prescribed me some of this shit, and
Man, it works too good.
oh my God, it basically turns everything into your stomach into
Ouch.
just black death water.
Everything. Water. Oh my God.
It,
Ugh.
you know, like the
much
Hercules
water.
cartoon, whenever he dies or dives into like the little pool of death
Yeah, like we're collecting
with,
souls.
with the thread cutters. Like, I feel like that, like what that water he's diving into is magnesium citrate shit, because like it's a miserable couple of hours if you don't like having diarrhea.
Oh man,
And,
especially if you have a fucking hemorrhoid.
But god damn it, the next day you are so energized.
True.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's the best detox that you can have. And I don't know if it's the healthiest detox you can have.
It might not be.
but
Caden introduced
this
it to
right
me.
here is 3 months of happiness for me because the New Year's, Christmas, fun.
Easter. Since Easter.
St. Patrick's Day, like this.
Arbor
This
Day.
I take this
Oh,
after every before and after every big.
Thug fest.
Yeah, I wish I had magnesium citrate for the oyster weekend
Oh yeah.
because I was not shitting like you guys. I was a little bit backed up,
We were
and
just
I talk
destroyed.
about that story in the episode. It's a little grody, not as grody as the smearing shit on his ass, but pretty grody. What else we got here?
Okay, we got
So,
another thing.
This one's
Oh, be careful, please, Jesus.
this one's a little more
Yeah, the thing that I broke.
because
This is the
you
second
always
one.
like that be that fresh cut.
But look at the name of it.
Fresh
Fresh
cut Cato.
I think somebody wrote that.
I think I owed it to you because of the last time that I came
we
over.
were all
You
fresh
guys were
cut,
fresh
and
cut.
Spencer wasn't because he was late.
So So that's my fresh
highly
cut here.
fragranced premium wax blend.
Just saying though.
Fresh citrus,
That's gonna make your house smell
aromatic evergreen, and
Smell it.
dazzling white fir, combined with intriguing notes of gently smoked balsam.
amazing. Whoa.
Is that like
I didn't know it was that fucking
like
fancy.
balsamic vinegar? Balsam.
Just take a sniff though, bro.
Precious
sort of
woods and a dash of festive spice.
Dude,
Oh,
it
by the way,
smelled.
this is what Matt broke. By the
I know. I broke it in my.
We need to go buy a
Dude, I
second
broke
one.
it literally 6 hours ago, in my fucking basement. I was trying to
It's
set the
goddamn
bag.
delightful.
I was trying to set the
Smells
bags of
great.
toilet paper on my floor in the basement. It's unfinished, and the bag with that fell first and just cracked everywhere. And I was ready to fucking just dive face first in my cinder block wall.
No, I fucking love this.
But dude, that's what I'm saying. It smells sick, right?
This is
smells great.
wonderful.
Isn't that great? It was originally fresh cut Frazier.
Also, I left these at Matt's house. These are my zigzags.
I figured you wanted them.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got these. I think this
Okay.
is a gift. This is just something that I needed.
So this last one, it has something to
Is
do.
this a thing or is this just weight?
Just grave it. No, that's the weight. That's the real thing. So, so we got him some Astroglide. Now here's the thing. This is preemptive to the butt plug mic. That is.
How long have you had this Astroglide? Have you used this?
We had about 2 days.
Oh,
I might have.
thank you.
No.
Thought you might.
That's good.
But this is for when we do the butt plug mic. We're gonna be totally ready and safe. And it's Astroglide. It's named right.
So I'm the lube boy.
It's yeah. You are
gotta
the
lube her up.
yeah.
Like the fluffer? Is that
Basically,
kinda-
you're the luber.
Well, god damn it, guys.
I know, right? And then we got him the balloons, and then this is my favorite bag, Kitties on a Presents.
Well, that's just fucking special. Thank you.
We just
Thank
thought
you.
Truly
just-
heartwarming.
we just thought it'd mean a lot to you.
Especially the magnesium
For
citrate.
everybody to see, there's
Can I borrow your lighter?
And for what it's worth, we're definitely not sponsored by any of these products.
Never.
So,
Equate.
Although we're working on the Astroglide,
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe.
maybe.
That's it. That's,
It's a work in
that's
progress.
pipeline.
I don't know the
Publishing
legality.
coming later.
It's a work in progress.
Well, you know, I don't know how recommended the way that I take magnesium citrate
He drinks
is,
it like
is
water.
medically. But
You can have a pretty good amount of that stuff.
if
without
it's
being dangerous.
acceptable,
You can treat like two
I-
or three of those in a single day.
I should be the face of this company, honestly.
I don't know.
Well,
what
here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but I very much talked up magnesium citrate to Steve here not too long ago, and I think I made him a believer.
No, 100%. 100% of a believer in the
I don't
magnesium
understand.
citrate.
How do you deal with it?
I don't have problems taking a dump at all.
Oh,
I've
man.
had my gallbladder removed for like almost a decade now.
Yeah.
So every time I eat, I've got
Longer than
five,
a
I've got
decade.
5 minutes before it comes out. But I had to have a colonoscopy recently, and they're very particular about how they want the inside of your asshole to look.
No.
Oh, just die.
I was dead.
We lost a dimension. Right there. It's okay. It's okay. You know what?
Well, let's let Steve finish the story, and then we'll.
Get it on the charger.
Well, I don't know. It kind of just deflated my story there. I mean,
No, I
all
mean,
I was talking
you were
about
having a
was my
colonoscopy,
asshole.
Get on with the
and
borophyll.
Yeah, yeah.
and I
So
made you a
they're
believer.
like, hey, look, we need your inner pipes, your gutty works, to be
Your gutty
clean.
works.
They need to be spotless. And so they're like, go to the store, get the magnesium citrate, and got it. Told Cato about it, and he's like, dude, 100%. That stuff's gonna take care of the problem, and you're gonna feel fantastic afterwards. And I was a little bit apprehensive about it. So I drank it. I got the lemon kind. And it basically tastes like boiled Gatorade. It is not but I chugged that sumbitch
These flavors aren't any better.
within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Within 30 minutes, the gravy train was rolling. So
Oh,
to
yeah.
speak.
Oh, gravy.
I had to drink 2 of them in that day. I was up half the night. But yeah,
You had a lot of
next
action
day,
going on there.
dude, I felt like $1 million.
Dude,
I
it's-
felt
it
It's
so
not the same for
exhausted.
everybody.
It puts all the pep in your step.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
not the same
miserable.
for everybody.
That stuff worked
It's
better
miserable
than
while
the
it's hitting.
fleets than the enema thing I had to do, which for a person my size is actually quite a heroic effort to give yourself an enema in the shower because
Well, I recommended you get the spout.
The spout
kind.
thing is only like this long.
That's
Did
longer.
you get the one that
that's only-
attaches to the faucet?
No. This one's
The
all,
porn star ones where you
This
should
one's
have
all. It's one bottle, so the solution's
It's like
pre-mixed, and it's in
saline.
This squirt bottle,
Ooh.
and it's got this tip on there, but the tip was maybe only like half the length of the inside of my ass.
Did it
my
look like a
ass cheek.
penis? Was it shaped like a penis?
No.
No.
Shaped like a
it was
little
shaped
nipple.
more like a tampon
Kinda.
more than anything.
Mm.
So
I think I would
only
rather it be
I was
shaped
just
like a penis.
barely able to get the tip in there. Half the
What?
stuff squirted out the sides. It was no good. But the magnesium citrate, I'm 100% sold on. I'm gonna start doing it every quarter.
Another cell.
Easy.
Did you see that? Well, I'm not gonna say your guys' name. No free ads. Magnesium citrate,
Yeah.
people. I'm selling your shit.
Yeah. If you want to hear
Equate.
this type of quality content about your product,